And we are live.
Hey everyone, it's Ultra Podcast Z, episode 215, and it's Halloween. It's a spooky month. We're finally here, guys.
Oh my god, I can't even get the candy
That's
corn
not-
out of this bag without it crinkling.
And we're doing a Halloween candy tier list. I'm Manuel. Everyone knows me. We've been gone for a while, so I don't know. Like we've been gone for we haven't done a show in 6 weeks because I'm stupid.
Yeah.
What? Really?
Entirely because of him.
Yeah, I'm not even joking.
I was
Oh my
ready to
God.
go September. He said
Yeah.
no.
It started, and in case anyone's wondering, it started because at first I was just at first I was just kind of busy, and then halfway through September I was like, you know what, let's just call it. I already have to plan October. I got a million cons I'm planning for the end of the year. Let's just call September a wash and we come back in October. And I never made a post about it. I meant to make a post and I never did. So everyone probably is like, oh, I guess UPC is good. No, it's not. Anyways, joining me tonight is JD as always, but also joining us is Molly. Go say hi, Molly.
Hi, I'm Molly, or Marisuga. I'm not really sure what name do I have on here.
Molly.
Molly. I'm Molly.
Uh,
This is my cat Chance.
Molly. Could
What?
you move over a bit? You're just a bit off center on this, and I don't want to mess with it. On.
I know I'm off center. I'm off center so that people can see Chance.
Okay. They get a chance to see
Yes, I
Chance.
can move over.
Thank you.
That's me.
Yes,
Okay.
and then also joining us is Tiffany.
Hello, it's me.
It's everyone's favorite idol.
It's me. And look, I brought a penguin. I don't have a pet in the house. I just have a lot of stuffed animals.
Everyone needs a pet.
I miss all my birds at home.
Oh yeah, you don't have any birds. That was your defining characteristic for the longest time. Were
They're
the
all
birds.
at my family house because I could not bring them. And this new house, I cannot have any pets. So
Just hide a bird, and if it makes a lot of noise, be like, "That was me. Excuse me."
that was
Yeah,
me.
the bird is the hardest type of animal to hide.
Exactly. I like they
Oh.
just screech all night.
Yeah,
all day.
uncontrollable.
But yeah, it's Halloween. We're doing a tier list. It's gonna be a lot of candy. We've done this 2 times before at least.
Ah!
And each
Sorry,
time
candy
is
corn fell
very
everywhere.
different. And a lot of people disagree with our choices. Damn, Tiffany back from the dead and Molly. Yeah, I mean they've been around. They're just doing their own shit.
Yeah, we just haven't been on the podcast.
Yeah, they're alive.
But who said that?
Weston. I talked
Oh.
to them.
Weston, I literally
semi-regularly.
just saw you a couple months ago.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess let's just jump into it. I'm sure we'll have a lot of little anecdotes along the way. We have a tier list, a lot of candy. All your normal shit is here. I think everything here is okay. Let's start it off. By the way, you guys can't really see the whole list. It's kind of like a little small section there, but I think JD can bring things up as we need to. But let's just get this out of the way first. Are there any candies on this list that you've never gotten?
Like gotten for Halloween or just never
For
had?
Halloween, I should say that more directly. Yeah, for Halloween.
I don't think I've ever gotten an apple.
Really?
I've never gotten an apple really either.
I don't know what a zero is, the very last one.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
seen that either. A zero.
You know what? I've never seen a zero either. Throw that into that last tier. The not in my neighborhood.
I changed to IDK. Just.
Oh, IDK.
for sure.
He changed the wordings.
Yeah.
The word.
I don't know if I've ever gotten Swedish fish for Halloween.
I've gotten Swedish fish in the little bags.
Yeah, that's true.
I have.
The fun size. Oh yeah. Everything some of the pictures might be a little wrong, but everything's in fun size packaging when you get it for Halloween.
Also, what is that one in between Mr. Goodbar and the caramel apple pops?
Oh,
That's-
yeah. What is that?
I can't even tell what it says.
I had to
It's Charleston Chew. You never got that before?
What the heck is a Charleston Chew?
It's boomer ass candy. I'm not gonna lie. A lot
I
of these
definitely
are
think I probably
boomer
had
can-
it. I
Yeah, a
mean, once
lot of
again,
these are boomer
I've definitely have had. Besides that, I've had all of these. I just don't know if I got them for Halloween for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever gotten a Toblerone for Halloween.
You gotta go to those rich neighborhoods
Yeah, I feel like that was ooh, nice.
where they give you the mega sized candy bars.
You know what?
Yeah.
I agree. Put the Toblerone in the I don't know, just mainly because like I feel like he changed the wording, but technically the last ranking was like not in my neighborhood or whatever. So yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like the Toblerone is like way too like yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we got those two out the way. Let's get some good shit going. Now, are you guys candy, or are you guys chocolate people? I know it was a weird way to phrase
What?
that.
Candy?
It depends on my mood, I feel like, for that day. I will say, as a kid, like when I was trick-or-treating, I was not a big candy person. Like I once went trick-or-treating in a family friend's neighborhood, and when I got back, I put my candy down and went over to the veggie tray. So
What?
Veggie
yeah,
tray?
yeah, there was a
that?
I
veggie
made that
tray, and
shit up. Are you
no, I'm
sure?
not. I'm not. I specifically remember in like preschool, we had to do this thing where we had to like decorate a gingerbread man, but like we'd answer questions and that would be like, this is what color eyes he has and this is how many buttons he has. And I remember the question for how many buttons does your gingerbread man have is what is your favorite snack? And remember having like a crisis as a little 4-year-old because I was like, my favorite snack is vegetables, but that's only one button. And I don't want my gingerbread man to only have one button. So I have to lie.
Whose favorite snack is veg? Oh my god!
I was a weird kid when it came to food.
When I was younger, I pretty much only liked chocolate things. Like it was funny because like I think it was just weird. Like a lot of the anything that was chewy, the gummy stuff, any of the hard things. Like I'll tell you right now, I do not like now and laters. Does anyone like now and laters here?
What are Narrators again?
They're like, imagine a hard Starburst, like a really dry hard Starburst. You meant to
I don't
like
think I've
suck it.
eaten much of Like I looked at it and I thought it was Starburst at first, and I was like, "The fuck is this?" And then I was like, "Oh, it's an Narrator." I have never. I don't think I've had one.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever eaten one, but I've heard of them at least.
Right, exactly.
See, put that on the tier above, JD, because I think all of us are the same thing. Like, if I ever got that in my, and I've gotten that a ton of times. Usually they give me the little bars that are individual.
Sorry, which one is it, Manuel?
They're wrapped.
Where is
They're
it?
down
Now and
later, next to
later.
the apple. It's
Oh,
next to the
next
apple. And usually, when they give them to you, it's like in a big square. That's like it's wrapped, of course, but it's in a big square. And like no one ever touches those. It's always the last candy that gets left for weeks, and eventually, like it's in the leftovers that my parents will eventually throw away or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Oh, where's
So-
the high chew? Someone just asked, where's the high chew? That is true. I feel like now and later should be replaced by high chew. But high chew, I feel like, is more. I never saw that as a kid in the
Same.
US.
Like,
I see
high
it
chew is
now,
such a new thing.
but well, I think it was. I don't think it's a new thing in like Asia.
Well, it's not. In
but
Japan,
here,
it's not. But you
here
don't.
it's definitely a newer thing.
Do
You don't
people
eat
go
high
trick-or-treating
chews
in
like.
Asia?
No, but like people in Asia don't do that. Yeah, but nowadays I feel like maybe they probably do, right? Because you can buy high chews in like those big ass Costco packs.
Well, for like candy, are you talking about trick or treating in Japan?
No, I'm just saying trick or treating here.
So I was gonna say I was in Japan for Halloween in 2019, before the pandemic.
Yeah.
And in the before times. And I don't think there was any trick or treating, but there definitely were a lot of people dressed up just walking around Shibuya. But it's more of like an adult thing than a kid thing.
Yeah,
But it's only Shibuya Halloween. It's not actually like.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
so
like
it's-
the all of Japan.
it's all the foreigners making a mess and like
No, it wasn't even mostly foreigners.
foreigners.
It
It's all
wasn't mostly
Japanese
foreigners.
people.
Yeah, it was all Japanese people.
And they're
I was
like dressed up weirdly too.
Hey, Manuel, anime
What?
gets Halloween specials now for kids.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there were like 2 Halloween episodes of Gegege no Kitaro, the latest one, and Digimon Ghost Game.
See, Tiffany, you gotta go back to Japan. You gotta have you some kids and like have them go trick or treating
start trick or treating.
by
By
yourself.
myself? No, I'm good.
One generation at a time. Let's go.
I'm good. I don't think I want to go do that. Also, like, I don't know. Halloween's not the best time to be in Japan. Also, don't want to ever be at Shibuya Halloween.
It was fun.
But nowadays, it's like super trashy. It's like extra trashy. Also,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that are like targeting women, and also people that dress up as controversial things. like Kim Jong
Oh.
Un, and then they think they're funny or something. So it's really weird.
I went one time during Halloween a long time ago. Don't worry, JD, we'll get back to the list in a second. I went one time during Halloween a long time ago, and I felt like it wasn't. I mean, it was crazy. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't that crazy. And I
Yeah.
saw some of the pictures and videos of the last years that happened. I'm like, oh my god.
Well,
The internet got a hold of it.
I wonder if, because I was there, I'm assuming it hasn't happened much in the past couple years, but I was there like the year before, or maybe it was like 2018 that I was there. It didn't seem that bad, but maybe it was just like I didn't see. I wasn't actually there on Halloween. I should also say I was there a couple days before, so
Oh,
that might have been.
it's the Halloween day where
Mm.
they all get drunk off their ass and they're like climbing all the poles and like
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
all the
But there was still
cars.
definitely a lot of people around,
Yeah.
all dressed up.
We don't wear any racist costumes, Wesley. We're good people here. Let's get back to the list. Uh, where would you guys put Snickers? Is that A, B, or C? I feel like that is not.
To be honest, I would say Snickers is a first gone. I don't even necessarily like Snickers. I mean, I don't dislike Snickers, but I just feel like it's such a iconic candy that no one dislikes Snickers. So it's like you're like, oh hey, there's Snickers. Let me grab that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah.
it's either there or A. I mean, some people don't like peanuts.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an A because it's not one where you're like, oh my god, they have Snickers. Like,
Right.
I would be the person who's, oh my god, they have Snickers.
do you
Oh
freeze
my
them? My dad used to freeze them.
Sounds kind of
Frozen Snickers. That was
I
his thing.
freeze Reese's.
What? Really?
Reese's.
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 Reese.
I freeze Reese's. I freeze those. Those are pretty much the only candy I freeze, though.
Wouldn't that be weird? Frozen?
No, they're so good.
Yeah.
I want to try that now.
I mean, peanut
Yeah.
butter, I guess, gets a little flaky, I guess. But, like, I remember, like, I don't know if it was just that neighborhood I grew up in. My local CVS by my house used to have the Reese's in the freezer. Like, they had a little special, like, a candy hook thingy that was in the freezer section. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, like they're onto it. Anyways, let's put Snickers A. I think we're all kind of consensus-y on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Speaking
I
of
say-
Reese's,
yeah, what do you think about Reese's? I think Reese's is even more first gone than Snickers.
yeah, I think
'Cause-
Reese's is
What?
Reese's and Reese's Pieces are both first gone in my opinion.
I
Yeah.
think they're not first gone because, again, peanuts. And I feel like peanuts is something that some people are like, I love them so much. And some people are like, they're okay.
I mean-
I am willing to put Reese's at A, but Reese's Pieces must be first gone.
What?
They're so good.
No, I agree with Molly's reasoning. Also, you can share Reese's Pieces.
Okay, but no
Wait,
one,
I-
I've never had anyone be like, hey, you want one? They
Yeah,
Have you
usually-
tried
because
pretending to be
they're
an
so good
alien?
and they want them all for themselves.
No, they usually go, do you want it both? Because I don't want it.
Oh well,
Apparently,
we run in
Tiffany's-
different circles.
I think they're
apparently her
like,
friends are crazy.
I think they're really popular, but I think they're like an A or a B. In my opinion, I would put in a B, but I would compromise with an A, but not a first gone. If Snickers is an A, I wouldn't say it's like higher than Snickers.
Okay, my email in high school and middle school was literally Reese's Lova 007.
Okay, then you're biased.
Wait, why 007 for James Bond or?
It was. There's a story behind it.
Oh.
I want to hear this
Well-
story after we're done.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
fine with them both being A, but only because I do see the reasoning with Reese's Pieces, but I do prefer Reese's over Reese's Pieces
Oh, really?
personally.
Yeah.
I prefer the pieces.
So
Actually, you know what the
Oh.
best Reese's product is? Reese's
What?
Puffs.
Reese's
not candy.
Puffs.
The cereal.
I don't
It's
think I've
the
ever
cereal.
had the Reese's.
Oh,
I've only seen the
I've never had
advertisement.
Good. It's so good.
I've definitely seen it, but I've never had them.
Right.
It's oh my god, it's so good.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god! Apparently, all of Tiffany's friends are like rude and allergic to peanuts. I feel like every
Rude. What do you mean
Well, I mean, rude
rude?
because they wouldn't share with you. But like,
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the
Well,
rude
I-
to peanuts.
Oh,
I don't mean they're rude because they're allergic. I just mean they're rude in general.
okay. I agree with you, Snacks. Reese's is S.
Yeah. But we have to compromise
At
for
least
the A.
Reese's Pieces. But we have to
But wait,
compromise. We're
what do you-
okay.
Okay, well, Reese's Pieces and Reese's. I would say that Reese's Pieces as an adult tastes better, but I think Reese's is a lot more iconic. I've never gotten Reese's Pieces in my Halloween candy. Like no
I-
one
I
gives
had
me
that
To
that.
be
exact
honest,
one.
I don't even know if Reese's Pieces existed when I was trick or treating.
Right.
Like I
Oh,
think
that-
they're
that
a
could be
a
true.
slightly newer thing. But I don't
But-
know. I'm gonna look it up. We can continue on, but I'm
Reese's
just gonna
Pieces-
look up one Reese's
I only
Pieces.
got like a single
they-
Reese's cup, like the smaller
They've been
ones.
around since at least ET, so they're older than
Yeah,
you,
'cause
Molly.
Oh,
they
never
were older
mind.
than me,
Then
too, yeah.
they are definitely older than me. Never mind. I just never got them trick or treating.
Yeah.
They weren't
And
in like the
President
generic
used to eat them.
bags.
Yeah.
Like they weren't in the ones that are like mixed and stuff. I think so. People don't give 'em
yeah,
out.
that's true. That's true.
Nowadays. It might
Okay.
be.
I think we have an easy S tier. Pixie sticks.
Yeah.
You mean
Yeah.
sugar in a tube?
Okay,
Yeah.
for me personally, no. But for kids in general, yes.
Yeah. Exactly. Like as an adult now, maybe not. But as a kid though,
yeah.
that shit was crack.
And
Everyone was
kind
like,
of similar to go with that, Fun Dip.
Fun Dip for sure.
Fun Dip for sure first gone.
yeah. I wish
I
I got more fun
fought
dip
over
as a
Fun Dip.
kid. I feel like
Yeah.
it was very rare. I don't think I got much fun dip.
I don't know if I ever even got it from trick or treating, but I did.
Yeah,
like it.
exactly. Like I like it, but I never
got those
got it.
those individual ones I used to get for trick or treating all the time. And I think, like I said, I think I distinctly remember one time I was with some younger family members. I mean, I was young too, but like some even younger family members of mine, like a cousin or something. And I remember stealing their fun dips. Like after we left the house, that only gave us fun dips. I was like, "Oh, I'll hold your bag for a minute." And I'm like,
You stole them?
"Yeah." And I remember reaching in because you can tell what the fun dip feels like just in the bag without looking. I just grabbed them from both and I put it in mine.
God.
Wait,
Um,
can I make a comment on Toblerone?
What?
I feel
Yeah.
like Toblerone should be in first gone because I feel like that would be a candy where if you saw a fucking Toblerone in there, you'd be like, yeah, I want the
Well,
Toblerone.
The thing is, none of us have ever seen that in like a
I guess yeah, it's more. Are we looking
Halloween
at this?
setting.
Are we looking at this as if like when we were
The bo-
kids, what we would have
Yeah.
gone for?
Yeah, the bottom tier is just like the shit we never got.
Do people even now give Toblerones as Halloween candy?
And
I
the
don't
rich
think-
neighborhoods, yes.
It's
Yes,
like
Nursery's on here.
yeah, I'm gonna go to a rich neighborhood. They're gonna give me the big one, the really big one.
Yeah, they
Manual.
might. There were neighborhoods that people would go to like to trick or treat because you knew that's where you would get like the jumbo sized candy bars.
Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
remember like
Mhm.
we did that. There was this gated community near us that we used to go to for that reason. It's like they give you either the big candy bars or like $1, and like $1 to a kid of the '90s. I was like, ah, shit,
I didn't have any of those kind of places near me.
a whole $1. But yeah, Snacks is mentioning nerds. I think nerds is S tier. I could not.
There's nerds.
I
Is
don't
nerds
like.
on here?
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like nerds
okay.
nerds are something that you get a lot for Halloween, and I feel like it's like one of those things that I eat, but I don't necessarily like them that much. Like I don't
It depends
dislike
on the
them, but
flavor.
yeah,
Some people hate the grape, but grape's my personal favorite.
I feel like grape was the only one that you end up getting. And so I got so tired of grape. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, grape again?
it was
And I
like
took
either
that whole
purple
box
or
in my mouth.
yellow.
Yeah,
Never got the pink ones.
right.
What do you
Manual, we
think?
can't eat nerds. That's cannibalism.
Nerds eating nerds. Okay, maybe that deserves to be a A tier.
I honestly would put nerds at B personally.
Yeah, honestly, the more I think about it, especially because the way I
Yeah.
feel about nerds now,
Right.
even though it's kind of changing my viewpoint, B.
Yeah, if it was a nerd's rope, that's different. But I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like
Yeah.
nerds, the little box, is like a B.
I'm not sure when Nerds Rope came out, but I think those came out when I was a kid. Because I remember when a liquor store by me started carrying them. Like, what the hell is this? Like a
Do
new
they have
candy?
like small versions of nerds rope? I thought they only have like
No.
They have
It's just
nerd
the
rope
big-
bites. No, they have the bites.
Oh, they
They're
do.
like yeah, they're basically like little like spheres.
Oh, the ball. Yeah.
But I don't think
Thomas
I've ever seen
brings
them
But
us
in-
that comes in like a
Condola.
bigger bag. So
right.
it's
It
not
comes
like,
with like a
Mhm.
bag, so you
Yeah.
would never get it for
You
Halloween.
guys are haters. Stacks apparently loves nerds.
He loves nerds. He loves eating
Oops.
nerds.
Dax,
Cannibal.
you've met us all. You know how
We
Manual
are all
rolls.
haters. I am a hater.
Forgot to
Speaking of
answer
being,
the question earlier about like if I like chocolate or if I like candy better, and I'm definitely
yeah.
more of a I like fruity stuff better. I think I had a time where I was like, oh, all I want to eat is Snickers and Babe Ruths, but suddenly that went away again, and I'm back to wanting to eat only fruity things. So
no, I understand that. I recently went through a chocolate craze, where I was trying all the different like small batch chocolatier milk chocolate places just to see like the like fruity notes and the like way that they all taste different.
You come
Now
back.
I have my first semi controversial. By the way, I've always when I was a kid I was a chocolate person, but now I'm a fruity candy person.
Mm.
But I have a slightly controversial one because there's a candy that I love when I was a kid and I love today, but I'm gonna bet that neither of you even have an opinion on it, and it's the Mambas. I think
Yeah,
I've
those are
never even
essence.
heard
I
of that.
know that those are it's a Mexican candy, right?
I have no idea if it's Mexican, but they're like Starburst. They're like Starburst. They're like taffy. They're like softer Starburst with different like more tropical-y flavors.
Oh, I was expecting it to be like the mango with chili powder candy.
You know
No, no,
what's
no.
funny is
It's
I
the one
looked
that's under
up
the gushers right there.
Mamba, and the first thing is like, is Mamba a Mexican candy? And apparently it's a German candy.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just looking that up too.
I didn't know that either. I assumed it was yeah, I assumed it was a Mexican
Honestly,
candy.
it was just
I
for
thought it
the
was Mexican
packaging.
Starburst.
Because it's so small here, it just kind of looked like the top was chili powder and the bottom was mango. So I just like assumed it was one of those candies. Which
Manuel,
I know a
Oh.
lot
I'm
of people really, really like those candies. I just don't like chili powder that much, so I don't. But
which ones are Mambas?
It's the one under gushers. I want to put that as see. I want to put that as an A tier.
Oh,
That's my
okay.
favorite.
A tier, but
Oh,
But you guys haven't heard of it, so let's put it at C because I guess nothing's there.
Yeah.
Also, it's the you guys have never heard of it. Apparently.
yeah, I've never heard of it.
I'm
Okay.
really annoyed because Mambas, like, if you open them, it comes in 4 packs of individually wrapped like flavors, like one orange, one strawberry, so on. But
Uh-huh.
like, thanks to shrinkflation, I bought a Mamba pack the other day, and now it's only 3 packs of flavors instead of 4. So now it's Russian roulette. You might not even get all the flavors anymore. I'm so
Aw.
annoyed.
mm.
And I just found that out a couple days ago. I'm so glad they're on this list. I'm surprised actually. What else is there that's like not controversial?
Not
I have
Not
one that might be controversial,
Oh, what?
but I think personally should be first gone.
What?
Whoppers.
ooh.
Whoppers?
I love malted
Ye-
milk balls.
Yeah, I'm with Molly on that one.
Uh,
That's a C for me, dog.
yeah. Kid, I threw them out. I never ate them.
Like even as a kid, that was one of the few candies I would actually eat.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, the Whoppers were the same What was the candy we mentioned earlier? The fucking the Now and Laters. To me, they were the ones that no one ever ate. Like no one wanted them.
It was also so easy to eat them because they were just in like that single file pack, so you could just like dump them all into your mouth.
Everyone's like snacks like ew Whoppers.
Yeah.
I'm
There's
with Molly on
always,
this
like,
one.
there's
Sorry.
always that one kid though in class that would eat your Whoppers for you, you know? And Molly was just that kid.
Molly was
Like,
the Whoppers kid.
yeah, because I would get Whoppers and everyone else would get Whoppers and they're like, I don't want these Whoppers.
Like
And they're
my
like,
favorite part about
you know?
Easter is the malted milk eggs, which are basically the same thing.
Okay, let's put Whoppers at B
Yeah,
Yeah.
because apparently Molly thinks they're great.
they are great manual.
You
But I
think
mean,
they're
you
great?
have to. If you like malted milk balls, they're good. If you don't like
Maybe
malted milk
now
balls,
I like them, but I think as a
because
kid,
they
it was
definitely like it's weird because I don't like malts. Like I like shakes, not malts. I don't like malt powder in my drinks, but I love the Whoppers.
I actually like malt powder in my drinks. Like I don't think you can even really get those anywhere really anymore that I know of. Like nowhere I know off the top of my head. I'm sure you can definitely get them somewhere.
Johnny
But-
Rockets.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I never go to Johnny Rockets. I should go. A malt, not a shake, but a malted milkshake.
Yeah,
Any-
that's what it's a malted milkshake. That's what it.
yeah. What's malted milk? What is okay? We get so distracted on the malt thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
What,
just like. You know what? What are your guys' view on mints? Because I hate fucking York and I hate Andes. Actually, Andes, I have gotten those for Halloween, but Andes, I always get them at fucking restaurants. Like Olive Garden gives you Andes.
I
Oh yeah.
love Andes mints.
Yeah.
Mm.
Love them.
They don't
I
count
don't
as like
care about York.
they don't count as a candy to me. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, you know,
It's not like I'm gonna like eat a bag of them, but I do really, really like them.
Oh no, I feel like I could eat a bag of Andes.
I like how
You an
everyone
old
likes
man?
Andes more than yeah, exactly. I like how everyone likes Andes more than York. They taste the same to me. I guess York's a little bit harder, but like
There's
Andes don't
another
look that good though.
there's
I think
another brand of mint
I will
candy
fuck
too
up
that's
the
like
York peppermint.
the Franco mints. Frango. Frango. Those ones are really
Never.
good too. Yeah. But those are nicer. We could also put Junior Mints in here. Junior Mints is a
No.
movie theater candy, not a Halloween candy.
Like even more mid.
Okay.
Andes
Um,
and Junior Mints are like equally very mid.
Yes. You know what?
York is below Andes and Junior Mints though.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
was gonna say I think York. We're all kind of agreeing. You could put York at like the whatever that tier is above the final one. The one
F.
we know it, but yeah, F.
Do kids even really like mint chocolates and mint candy and stuff like that?
You could put Andes at C, I guess. 'Cause
I did.
some
I've always
people-
loved Andes.
I've never liked Andes.
Like I
And then-
remember even getting those mint candies at like a restaurant. I'd be like, ah, fuck this shit. I don't want,
Andes the boo.
want this toothpaste flavored candy. You know?
Like I think
Exactly.
Andy should be higher, but I think the consensus is at C.
Okay. I thought I like how we're. I think this is the way the tier list always kind of works. Is the
Ow.
way we always argue. What are you doing, Molly? You're,
I
like,
was fixing
fighting
my chair, and then it hit my finger.
Oh,
What do you think about Baby Ruth? Baby Ruth? Is it Baby
Baby
Ruth or
Ruth?
Baby?
Baby
It's Baby Ruth.
It's Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth. Well, I guess it's because
Um,
Baby Ruth is a person.
I mean, honestly, to be completely honest, all of the like chocolate candy bars are kind of the same to me. Like obviously they're different, but like
Yeah.
the Baby Ruth, the Snickers, the Milky Ways.
100 grand is low.
Yeah,
Oh,
Snickers is above because of the
Popularity.
hype, because of
Yeah.
the hype. But I think Baby Ruth is like B or C.
To me, I felt like it was better, but I think it depends. A lot of people around me weren't like excited about it, so I agree that it's like a B. If you think about it as a whole, it's like a B. But
Yep.
to me, it was like an S.
You like Baby Ruth.
I was like, oh my god, I'll take them.
Yeah.
Baby Ruth was one of the candies that I think we kind of left too, but I would eat it if it was there.
They're underrated. I think
B.
people thought they were really bad and they didn't eat them because they're like, what the hell is this? And then you eat them and you're like, this is actually pretty good. That's the kind of candy it was.
It's not Babe Ruth, it's Baby Ruth.
Yes.
Yeah. Babe Ruth is a perfect person.
Do I keep saying Babe?
No. It's
Snacks
good.
Snacks wrote
Oh.
Babe Ruth in the chat.
Well, Babe Ruth. I always thought it was Babe Ruth too. Like after, because
No, it's not
Maybe
named
I'm
after him.
yes,
It's named after
the
I
fucking-
think the president's daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still gonna keep calling it Baby. Now I'm saying
Babe Ruth.
Baby. Fuck
Now
it.
you're
fuck it.
not gonna actually call it wrong.
Okay, so
No,
what's our
right
consensus
now.
on Baby Ruth's?
B. B for Baby.
B for baby.
I think that with that said, I think 100 grand can go in C because who the fuck eats 100 grand?
What is in 100 grand?
It's
think
also
nougat.
nuts. Yeah, it's nougat and it's like a weirdly different Snickers.
I guess there's some bumpy stuff in the chocolate.
Oh,
Wait, is Milky
I
Way even on here?
it is. Where is it?
Oh, I see it. Milky Way should be with Snickers.
Yeah, but I agree.
Yeah.
Also,
Milky
I don't know
Way's-
if I said this earlier, but I think Weston said that a frozen Milky Way is really good, and I'm like, oh, I could see that being really good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
same. I'm not sure what the fuck a Milky Way is filled with. Whatever that like creamy is that nougat, just softer nougat. I don't know, but
No, isn't it marshmallow?
It's like a mellow.
yeah,
chocolate.
exactly. It's something really smooth. I can
Mhm.
imagine that tasting good frozen. Is what I'm trying to say.
The Milky Way bar is made of nougat topped with caramel and covered with milk chocolate.
Oh, it's just.
I think it's
Originally
I think it's
manufactured in
whipped-
Minneapolis, Minnesota, so Molly might be biased here.
I think it's whipped nougat though, because it's not the same kind of nougat you get like
it's like
in other
fluffy.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just looked up what is a Milky Way filled with, and it told me the mass of the Milky Way, dark matter included equals 1.5 trillion solar masses.
The wrong Milky Way.
I just said Milky Way. I thought it would know what I was talking about.
Okay, I don't know about you guys. I hate Heath, so we could put that like in.
Yeah,
I
Heath
think that should be.
Oh yeah. Well, what's
That's
a-
in the bottom tier. That's F. Heath
What-
is a
what is
hard
it
one. It's
even-
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Actually, like I just hate it, but I don't know what it is.
I think it's hard caramel. What is a Heath? What is a
Yeah.
Heath bar?
What is a Heath bar?
Thank
What
you,
is
A
it?
Delulu
miserable
God.
pile of
Reese's
chocolate.
Pieces should be
Well,
above
it's
Reese's Peanut Butter
toffee.
Cup. I agree.
Well,
It's
what if this
toffee.
person is saying that they like Reese's Pieces?
Well, then I
less?
disagree.
Heath is for old people. That's so true. That's like totally the image I have is like boomers.
I agree. Cups should be above pieces. We had a compromise.
Yes.
It was a compromise.
Now that I look at 100 grand, I feel like I might enjoy them more. 'Cause like crisp rice, and I feel like crisp rice was always good in a candy. Like, but it's I guess the caramel was like, eh.
Thank you for reminding me about that. I hate crunch bars. I can't stand crunch bars. Like crunk bars, whatever.
It's
What
crunch, not
bar?
crunk.
Crunk?
Crunch bar. I
Manuel, did
can't
you get
Hey.
transported
stand
back to like 2009 or something?
Okay.
Yeah.
Delulu God, I no longer agree with you.
Wait.
I agree.
Wait.
Honestly, they both should be S tier,
Do they
but I
even
think Reese's Pieces
have?
is better.
They don't have any crunch bars on here.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
they do.
do.
Where?
It's at the top. It's next
Top
to the
right.
Nico wafers.
You
What?
mean Necco wafers?
Yeah, the
Oh, I see it.
Nico,
On
Neko,
the side.
naked.
Okay, that one was always first gone for me though. Like crunch
you
bars,
could-
like everyone fucking ate
Yeah.
those.
I still know people that really like crunch bars or the bunch of
I-
crunch.
I used to hate it. Like Lunchables. Like sometimes they would come with a candy bar, but like I think it was. I mean, I think now maybe they just tell you what it comes with. But back in the day, it'd be like kind of random, and you couldn't see what the candy was until you opened it already. And I used to be so mad when I got the mini crunch bar. I'm like,
What?
oh god, I'd be
I'd be
so
so
pissed.
fucking happy. I'd be like, oh my god, crunch bar! That little tiny one, the really tiny one.
Yeah,
I'm like-
exactly. It's even smaller than like the fun size, like a little thing.
and it's usually like kind of cold because you get it
Yeah, 'cause it's in the
with something
Lunchable.
cold. Yeah, but I like that. I feel like kids love that because like it has carbs. You know what I mean? Like people
Apparently
like that.
everyone loves
It's like
Crunch
Rice
Bar.
Krispies, right? Like people like Rice Krispies.
Is the rice in the crunch, or is the crunch in the crunch bar rice?
I believe
think
so.
so.
I believe it's
Yeah,
puffed
it's
rice.
Oh yeah, it
It's
is.
puff-
Crisp rice. Okay.
So I say a crunch bar is like C or D, or like I guess we don't have a D, but yeah.
To be honest, more often than that, what you would get is just like the Hershey's different types of chocolate, like the small bars, where there'd be the one with rice, the one with peanuts.
right.
the one-
No, what?
Funny enough, we don't have. I think we have cookies and cream twice, but we don't have like.
Wait, what? It's in
regular-
there twice?
No,
No, there's
Hershey's
a
bars on
regular
there.
Hershey's.
It's right next to the Kisses.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
regular
sorry.
Hershey's is straight into the trash. Regular Hershey's
Oh,
chocolate, milk chocolate is not good.
Okay.
Their
sorry, I
special
had-
Where are
dark
we
chocolate
putting
is
the
good.
Crunch. I would
Okay,
say
but we're
at
still
least-
talking crunch.
It deserves at least an A. For me, I feel like it's an S, but like even kids around me and like people, even as adults, I feel like people were always stealing my crunches and shit. Like they'd be like, "Oh, you're giving out Halloween candy," and they'd take the fucking crunch out of my stuff. I'm like, hey, "Fuck you! I'm taking that back." That's
We're
mine.
not putting crunch in S. We'll put it. Okay, I'll concede here because I do admit that whenever I would say I didn't want a crunch, somebody would grab it. It did not stay uneaten.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean?
Yeah,
So I guess an A. That's just a personal
Okay,
preference. That I
fine.
don't like them.
fine.
I do think a normal Hershey's should be B. I know Molly said in the trash. I think A, and I don't know if Tiffany was getting at the A there at
Or
the
what?
normal
Okay,
Hershey's. Normal
Here's
Hershey's.
my thing. If we're
Yeah.
looking at this as in like the Hershey's chocolates, including the other ones that are not on this list, because the special dark ones were my jam.
I still
love
love
those.
Special Dark now. Yeah.
Well, as a
But
kid, I did not.
This
like
says
Special
milk
Dark.
chocolate.
I'm not. I'm
Well,
not
the
one of
special
those.
dark, it's like semi-sweet. It's not even dark chocolate fully, I don't think. It's like
Oh, it's like a slightly sweeter version.
it's like a slightly
Hey.
darker.
I'm not a
Yeah.
hater. I said an A for crunch. Calm down, snacks. But I'm not one. Are you one of those? Oh, Hershey's taste like vomit people, Molly. I don't know if that's what you're getting
What?
at.
What does that
No.
mean?
I do not think that. It just doesn't taste good. Like this other chocolate that's so much better.
Supposedly, people who like have chocolate in other countries, they come to the U.S. and they eat a Hershey's bar. They're like, this tastes like vomit because it tastes like more bitter than. But I've had Cadbury. I've had like imported
I
chocolate.
don't think it's.
I don't.
like,
I don't think
Cadbury.
it's.
Fine.
Cadbury tastes like Hershey's. Cadbury is
And
not also
I
not
think
good.
I think Cadbury is owned by Hershey's now. I might be mistaken, but they're not owned by the company that owned them back in the day. But yeah, I think. Well, anyways, Hershey's. I say B.
Huh?
I will not go above C.
B.
I will not allow you
Okay.
to put it
I
above
think
C.
C. It's just like
Okay, we'll go
always
C.
there, and you don't like reach for it. I never reach for it. I'll eat it, but it's not like
You're taking the Hershey's for granted.
there's more enticing options in your pile usually. You know?
No, but it really is bottom tier chocolate. Like, it's still legally chocolate because it's made with
Legally.
cocoa. Well, because there's chocolate, like candy melts that taste like chocolate, but they're not actually chocolate because they don't have cocoa butter in them. So Hershey's is actually chocolate, but it's like the worst chocolate you can get. It's only good for s'mores.
We'll see.
Does that mean? Huh?
Tops out. I like save them all, and then for wintertime, I use it for s'mores.
Exactly. But does that mean that kisses also have to be in C too? Because
No,
kisses
kisses are better. I don't know why, but kisses are better.
it's the
They're
same
both-
chocolate.
They're both the
It's the
same
same-
shit. I would not be excited if I got a kisses. I was like, fuck, a kisses again? You know, like,
Is it a TikTok or not TikTok? Fucking what the fuck was the thing before TikTok? The 7-second one.
Vine.
The Vine one where it's all like, "Hey, you want a kiss?" And she's like, "What?" And it's like, "Yeah." It's like he hands her the kiss candy or whatever. Instead, it's like he saved himself anyway. So I honestly, because you wouldn't put Hershey's in B, and I still think it's B. Maybe we could put kisses in B.
Yeah, I think kisses can
Yeah.
be B, for sure. They're more of a Valentine's Day candy for me, but
Oh, because they're kisses.
yeah.
Oh, they're also
Or
also
Christmas,
Christmas.
where they
for
have-
Christmas,
yeah.
yeah.
The Christmas ones.
Ding.
The do.
I know, yeah, this one.
Kind
okay,
of on the same train.
Go ahead.
Just of like classic chocolate candies, M&Ms. So
Ooh.
I will say right now, I am not the biggest fan of M&Ms, but I still think that they should be first gone S tier because
I agree.
I think they are.
If this was
Especially mini M&Ms.
M&Ms,
I love mini
yeah,
M&Ms.
mini M&Ms are so superior. They're so fucking good. Something about
They
those
have the-
mini ones.
Because
think
they have
it's
the
because-
right chocolate to candy ratio.
Yeah, I think it's like because we want more of the candy and less of the chocolate.
You're right, right.
exactly.
It's so good though.
And it's also like a fun texture.
They used to be in
Just
those
like
little
dumping
like
them all in.
bottle things or the
Yeah,
you, like
it's
pop
like a
open the
little.
cap.
It looks like old film canister.
Right,
Mhm.
right. Oh, that shit was so good. I want some right now.
I would take the tubes of those and just like try and make things out of them, like as long as I could.
Mm.
As long as you could, like just a really long
The
tube.
good memories.
Just like a chain of tubes, like a sword
Wait,
out
do,
of them.
do they not come in tubes anymore?
Do
don't know.
they? I don't think so. Do people even get mini M&Ms?
I know. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever really seen them like on a candy thing when you check out.
M&Ms is how I imagine bugs would crunch, and now M&Ms have been ruined for everyone.
Why would they do that? Okay, well, apparently they do sell them
Yeah.
in the little tubes, and you can get it like at a grocery store. But they also sell them in like bags.
Yeah,
Which-
exactly.
It's not as fun when they're in bags. I want them in the tube.
But M&Ms also, it's just like there's peanut M&Ms. There's the brownie M&Ms are actually really good. The ones that have like bits of brownie in them.
Wait, the one that's in the tier list that he just put up there is the peanut M&Ms. No,
Oh yeah, like but I think okay.
Oh wait,
I
are
think
they
those
both
S-
on here?
They
I
are.
didn't know that.
Are they? I just saw.
Yeah,
Oh
they are.
yeah. Do
I
we
don't-
do we want to rate chocolate and peanut differently?
I
Okay,
think
you-
peanuts below chocolate. Peanut M&Ms I think are actually probably more popular. I just personally don't really like peanut M&Ms.
I would also say they're like A, and then yeah, M&Ms are more
Wait,
like.
I don't see.
For once, I agree.
Oh, I see it. I see it now.
For the peanut
Once
thing.
you
And
agree.
well, it's I mean, because like you apparently just like none of you can eat peanuts apparently.
No,
No, I
I
like peanuts.
mean,
I'm not big on nuts in my desserts, unless it's peanut butter. But I will
Um,
say peanut M&Ms I think should be B and regular M&Ms should be A.
Oh, okay.
Because
What
peanut
else?
M&Ms are still very popular.
So are we B and A or A and S on this?
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry, A and S. Or no, B and S.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think that agree. I think that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Exactly. B and S. The plain ones in S, and then the peanuts in B. For once, I semi agree. And also we'll put a little asterisk. Maybe I'll edit it or JD can edit it when he put it up. You'll like replace the from here on. You'll replace the regular M&M with a mini. Put a little mini.
Yeah. the mini ones.
You
are
have way too much confidence in my editing skills.
I mean, you can just put a picture and leave it there for the rest of the
Do
show.
people
Anyway,
give out mini M&Ms for Halloween though?
Okay, Manuel, what's next?
Okay, well, yeah, I actually don't. I've definitely gone to tubes before, but I think that's like in the rich area where it's like, we'll give you a whole tube, you know?
Oh, I see a candy that I got a ton of for Halloween.
Which one?
Laffy Taffy.
Oh, I love Laffy
Oh,
Taffy.
you do?
I hate, I
I'd
hate
say
banana.
what? Banana is the best flavor.
See, apparently everyone loves banana.
Gross.
I fucking hate. We used to have people who used to come to Party City. I worked at Party City, by the way. We used to have people who come to Party City and would just buy fucking only the banana ones. They would dig
What
through
the
the entire
fuck?
Well,
bins.
I
Just
will
to get the
say,
banana. It was so
so
individual.
Laffy Taffy I think is saltwater taffy, but like real saltwater taffy banana flavor is the best flavor, like
Oh,
by
never
far.
had
Me and my
that.
mom used to fight over it.
I do love Laffy Taffy. I fucking hate banana though.
But I think Laffy Taffy can be any of these numbers or letters because it just depends on the flavor.
Yeah, exactly. Like I
Right.
would definitely put.
C at most, in my opinion.
I mean, purely for the quality of their jokes, it's a C.
Yeah, put it at C. I agree. Because like banana in the to me at least, banana in the trash.
It has officially been 0 days since Manuel last mentioned he worked at Party City.
Laffy
Yeah.
Taffies, though, I would never get anything but banana, and I'm like, I don't want banana.
No, and like I think people used to do that too. Like I said, people would come, especially during Halloween. They would come in. They because we used to get like the Laffy Taffies in these giant boxes, and they'd be like, "Can I go through it and get all the bananas?" And we're like, "Sure, whatever." But then they come to like they end up checking out with like literally like 100 of bananas, and it's like, "Oh my god!" And they're like, "I'm gonna give these out on Halloween," and I'm like, "I hate your house."
Yeah, never go to
Wait,
your house.
what is it that I said that's so bold and yet so correct? What is it that I said?
I think he's talking about the bananas.
Oh,
The
that the
banana.
banana
Also,
is the
hi,
best
Hao.
flavor. Yeah, I don't know how delayed the stream is, so I wasn't sure. No, but seriously, if you get like saltwater taffy, they're oftentimes in like gift shops from or like old-fashioned candy places. The banana flavor, guys. It's so
Mm.
good. It's the reason it doesn't taste like banana is apparently it's based on the flavor of a banana that we ate into extinction.
I just remember
Very
seeing
complex.
those pictures of the bananas, like, oh, the bananas before we like, whatever, like bred them, and they're super thin, and they have like no meat inside of them.
Yeah, it's like all seeds.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, banana. We've really changed bananas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway,
Okay.
moving on. Let's do Starburst next. I think Starburst
Ooh.
is S.
If there are the
Starburst
pink
is-
ones, yes, they're S.
The
Did
yellow
you
one.
get the lemon ones though? Kind of made.
I
Have you
love
seen
the
have you
lemon
seen the conspiracy
Starburst.
theory video that Chatronic did a few years? I don't know if you know what Chatronic is, a
Mm-mm.
YouTuber. He did a video a few years back where he opened bags and bags of the Starburst, the 2 packs to give you for Halloween, and all of them are pink. And I've noticed that too. Like there'd be times
Yeah.
we like where we get one damage at like Party City. I keep saying this, and we just eat them all at work. And I'm like, why are they all pink? Like we'd open them all
Because
to find
it is the best flavor
Pink
by
was kind
far.
of it was kind of common.
That's a weird way to say yellow, but okay.
Screw the yellow flavor of anything. I don't like. Well, okay,
It was
that's a
always
lie.
like yellow and pink that like popped
The
out, and then like
the
orange was
is the
like
worst one.
I was like, where's the orange? But whenever someone had like the not regular Starburst flavors, I was like, oh my god, this shit.
No, but I
good.
I really like. I only liked the pink ones, but I really liked them.
I mean, I really like the pink, and don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining that they're all pink. I'm just saying, like, why do we only get pink in these 2 packs?
Right.
But
Oh, I forgot
so yeah,
that
S tier.
red even exists.
They do taste kind of like that cherry cough syrup, the red ones.
So
I
S
liked
Yeah.
it though.
S
yeah, it's
for
S.
manual.
It's S.
Yeah.
Is everyone agreeing with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
specifically
For
for the
once.
pink ones, but yes.
I mean, to be fair, like the reason I brought up the whole story about the conspiracy theory is if you're getting these on Halloween, there's a 99% chance you're only getting pink ones anyway.
Mm.
Apparently, another classic. Huh? What are you gonna say? I'll let
Oh no, you go. I was gonna move us on, but you're already moving us on.
Oh, I was gonna move to the Smarties. I like
Oh.
Smarties.
Okay.
I don't think they're S tier, but I like Smarties.
I think that Smarties are C tier personally, just because. Or wait, actually no. Let me look at this. I don't think they're like the original thing. It said first gone and then A and then B and then last gone and then straight into the trash. I don't think they're straight into the trash, but I think they were usually the last thing in the bowl. Like that's all that would be
Really?
left. Yeah.
No, I love it. I love
I
Smarties.
disagree. I feel like people used to take Smarties. You know, like kids would just like want to eat them, just like pop them in and just like
Yeah.
crunch on them during class and stuff. If you give out like Smarties or like any kind of candies and stuff. I don't know. I think they were good, and I think a lot of people would eat them, so they
See,
wouldn't be like trash.
They do taste like sweet chalk, but I'm not sure if that's a bad thing.
We
Yeah.
you said something.
Dude, God.
I think they're good.
I
I
think
don't
they're
know.
good too. I
I
could
say
use some right now. I'm on a
halfway.
little pack of the Smarties. I don't know what the difference of any of the colors are. I think they're all the same, but you know, I just eat them all anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I don't know if they come in flavors. I think the color is just for looks.
Yeah, they're just for looks, I think, but
Yeah.
they're oddly satisfying to eat.
That is true. They're very smooth.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I have this weird fixation with smooth things. I used to love like when I get the perfectly smooth when I'm just rubbing it between my fingertips. I'm like
They have
oh.
that little like thing, right? Like that little groove,
Yeah,
and then
because
you
they're
like
like
hold it,
concave. Yeah,
and you hold it like this,
exactly.
and sometimes I like rotate it or something. Feels really nice
Yeah.
on your hands.
Oh, okay. So where are
Oh
we
my
putting
god.
Smarties?
B. A. I mean A. I don't know why I
Hey,
said B
I would.
immediately.
Yeah, you're like B. I love them. B.
I didn't mean to say that at all. I meant to shout out A and I just shouted out B
So
for some
A?
reason. Yeah, let's put it A. I know Molly said like throw away, but we'll just ignore Molly for
No,
this
not
time.
throw away, just last gone.
Oh,
I
well
would
then
still take them, but only if there was no other option.
A's fine then. Just put it A.
I do have 4 that I would like to that I guess I kind of like put together in my head just because I remember getting so many of the small boxes of them as kids.
Uh-huh.
And I think they're all F tier.
Oh, well, I think I
What
know
are
what you're
they?
talking about.
Oh, I
Okay.
think I know what they are too.
Yeah.
It is Good and Plenty, Mike and Ike, Milk
Yep.
Duds, and Dots.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes.
thought you were gonna
all-
put in hot tamales too.
No,
I
hot
thought so too.
tamales. Hot tamales are. I fucking love hot tamales. I'm allergic to them, and I still will eat the fuck out
You're
of them.
allergic to them?
I'm
Oh.
allergic to the cinnamon flavor. It makes my tongue hurt for like a
Oh.
week. It's
I
just
used to be
topical
that
allergy.
way.
I'm not gonna die or anything. It just
I don't
hurts.
even know what Good and Plenty flavor is. Like, I don't know what
Good
that
and Plenty
is.
is licorice flavored.
Oh,
It is.
Yeah.
gross.
But
Terrible.
the nasty
Hate that.
licorice.
Which, okay, some people like that, but black licorice is probably one of the most divisive flavors, other than cilantro. So
I can't. Wait. So you said Good and Plenty, Mike and Ike's,
Milk
Dots.
Duds and Dots.
Milk Duds and Dots. I agree.
And-
with all-
Dots
Dots
only
always disappointed me.
Dots are only to be used for decorating in a gingerbread house.
Oh, yes, they
Exactly.
look so yummy. Like they look very yummy because they're colorful and they're
They're
kind of
like-
jelly-like. And then you eat them and you're like, this shit sucks.
Yeah,
They're like stuck to your teeth forever. I swear.
Yeah,
I
it's
still
like-
have.
Yeah.
it's like
dots
a
that we used to
weird
eat.
consistency where it's like gelatinous but still
Yeah.
weirdly solid. Like
Yeah. And Mike and Ike's are also similar in terms of like they look really yummy. They kind of look like jelly beans, you know? And I like jelly beans, and I eat them. Something's really lacking in a Mike and Ike's. I think there's like other flavors of Mike and Ike's that taste better. Like there's like a sour
Wait.
version or something.
So I'm laughing about the no way you eat Smarties before a recess. I
I
probably
agree with
would
that.
depending on the situation. Just
I
saying.
will
Eat the
say
Smarties.
Mike and Ike's may be above only because of the "Can I get your number" sketch.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Mike and Ike's. Do you like Mike and Ike's?
I
Would you
remember that
eat it?
sketch.
No,
No, no one eats Mike and Ike.
No.
but hot tamales I would. I think hot tamales would be A tier for me personally.
Oh,
Actually,
wait,
maybe B
wait.
tier. All right, maybe S
What?
tier. Yeah, I
Wait.
love.
Yeah, you don't like
Cinnamon.
hot tamales?
You can't wait. So does that mean you can't drink Fireball?
No, I think it's more because it's on your tongue for longer. I've never had issues with drinks
Oh.
because
I
it's
see.
just a topical allergy. It's just like
Okay.
irritates
like
my
a
tongue.
little-
Yeah, it's not. I'm not gonna go into anaphylactic shock or anything. My tongue
Oh.
might just swell up a
Like,
little bit.
oh well, if I die, I die. Shit.
Yeah. And it's not cinnamon itself; it's cinnamon flavoring.
I see.
Okay. So honestly, well, okay. I guess I don't hate hot tamales as much as I hate Mike and Ike's, but I don't think they're S tier. What are you on about? What is that?
Okay,
It-
they're above F for sure. Maybe I would go with A or B.
If I were to put it, I would put it straight to F. I fucking hate hot tamales.
Same.
Okay.
Okay.
The C.
One above
I-
F.
I
one above
freaking
F, so
hate
please
one
no.
of them. I thought Smarties should be an F, and we ended up putting it in A.
Okay, we'll move
so I
Smarties
think
to
I should-
B.
B
No,
for
I
you.
at least get B. I at least
Okay, put
get
it in
B.
B.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, if you think about how many people hate hot tamales as a whole, as a kid, I don't know anyone that ever gunned for hot tamales. I don't know anyone that even want to eat them. I feel
It's
like
the
everyone
only it's
threw
the
them
only
away.
spice that I liked as a kid.
Well, but that's why people didn't like it. It was like spicy.
You were that white,
like,
Molly.
They were like, oh, what the heck is this? It's so spicy. Like cinnamon
We can do
candies and
edits
stuff.
later, but for now we'll leave it in B.
What?
Okay,
Um,
moving along. We've got a lot to do and not much time.
Well, I assume that whenever we stop it, the last stuff won't be that important, or we'll just rapid fire a few of them. But I think this is an easy F, but maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
Tootsie Rolls. I can forget what they're called.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck that one. Yeah, Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah,
Bye.
Tootsie Rolls is an F.
Wait. Are we talking about the
Oh.
colorful ones?
No,
No,
we're talking
no.
about the
Chocolate
normal
okay.
ones.
Because the colorful ones, the blue
They-
wrapped ones, the ones that are wrapped in blue, were good.
Okay,
Okay.
but most of them were not good.
Yeah, so I would say
The color ones are here if you want to say what you want to put those at now.
the color ones
C
are C, and then the chocolate ones are F.
or F.
I
Am I the only
agree,
one who
I
actually
agree.
likes
God,
Tootsie
no one
Rolls?
would want those. Always left
You
over.
like
I
the
like
chocolate-
Tootsie Rolls. Yeah.
Yeah, the plain ones are chocolate taffy. and
Oh
it's
yes,
nasty.
this is my cat. This is Chance.
he's trying to jump over your shoulder.
Wait, so what about Tootsie Roll Pops though? I would always
Okay.
just eat the outside, and then when
Exactly.
I reach the inside, don't.
But I
See-
still think they're better than the regular ones. I still would put them at C.
I
Okay.
would put them at like B because I like
I
the
agree.
candy.
I
You
was
know
gonna
what I
say,
mean?
Tootsie Roll Pops are funny. Like, do I just like lollipops?
Yeah, I think I just like lollipops. So I'm like, ooh, and I eat them, and then I'm like, oh, I'm at the Tootsie Roll part, and I thought,
Well,
Okay,
then would
s-
blow pops be at the same place?
There are
I
no
think
blow
blo-
pops here.
Yes, there are.
It literally
There
it's
is,
in
but-
between. I think blow pops are above Tootsie Pops.
I've never
Okay.
had a blow pop in my Halloween candy though.
But I've also never eat because the blow. For those that don't know, blow
Blow?
pops are gum in the middle.
Yeah.
I've also never eaten the gum. Like,
I do have a
Wow.
quick story about blow pops. One time in high school, the person sitting next to me, who was one of my friends, and was known to be a very loud eater, and he had a sucker, and I was like, it's okay, I can get through this. Like once he's done with the sucker, I won't have to hear these noises anymore, and it was a blow pop. So then he had gum. I was like, no.
Aw.
Chews like a cow.
I guess.
I think
honestly,
they're the same.
yeah. I think blow pops and Tootsies can both be at B. I still don't see the blow
Yeah.
pops. Where the fuck? Oh, they're right there. I'm blind.
Because in the
Ignore me,
end,
I'm
I
blind.
do still like the candy on the outside. I just never cared about the inside of both of them.
Speaking of just lollipops, I do think that ring pops are like.
Ooh, that's
Ring
Sure.
pops are S
S.
tier.
Those are
for
S.
sure.
S.
That's fucking S.
Even if it's just for the gimmick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's a toy and it's a candy. It's like, nah, man.
It's so good.
It's a fashion symbol.
Yeah.
So yeah, ring pops are definitely S tier.
I have one that's gonna be really controversial,
What is it?
but Raisinets are S tier.
What?
No, it's
Old
funny 'cause
person.
I wanted to start with
I
those.
love Raisinets.
I wanted to start with those, but I assumed that you would like them because the whole vegetable rant you had earlier. And
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God,
she's gonna
it's
like
true.
the
Yeah,
Those are
Raisinets.
fruits.
So
So
when
true.
we had trail mix as a
Still.
snack in elementary school, I would give everyone my M&Ms and they would give me their raisins.
I like raisins, but I just don't like chocolate covered raisins.
What?
I don't like raisins at all.
Oh,
Like I
raisins.
used
like
to love
raisin-
eating those little raisin like the box ones. Like I
Yeah.
love those, but I hated it when it was chocolate. But I also wasn't like a chocolate lover when I was a kid.
Raisinets are still my like go-to movie theater candy. When a movie theater doesn't have Raisinets, I like won't go back to that theater.
Say they go like C.
I
They're
say C.
B.
C.
I will give up hot tamales for Raisinets. to be B.
Okay. We'll put it in B if you put hot tamales in C.
We're compromising like this.
I'd
This is
rather
turning
eat
into
Raisinets
Congress
than hot
really
tamales.
quickly.
Because Raisinets are literally like my favorite candy, one of them. But I do understand that they're divisive. Therefore,
Okay,
I am
put it in
willing
B.
to be B.
Yeah. Okay.
But I do, in my heart, they are S.
Okay, so we think about Kit Kats. I think Kit Kats are S tier, but
Ooh,
I also know that.
S-tier.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone likes that. Okay, never mind. Apparently, everyone likes Kit Kats. There you go. It's easy. That was an easy one. I thought
Yeah,
we'd
that was
argue a
easy.
little.
Yeah.
Moving on to another chocolate bar. We somehow skip Mr. Good Bar. I think is A
I mean,
because
it's
it's
It's just a Hershey's bar with peanuts in it.
Peanuts.
But
Yeah.
it made it significantly better for some reason.
There you go.
I always reach for those.
I'd say it's a C.
Really? Like a B at least.
Okay, B, because that's a compromise. And I'm not gonna lie, when I said the A, even I was a little doubting it myself.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see.
And we are now officially
chocolate.
off the screen with B level.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
It's
Wait,
there.
It doesn't squish together.
No,
No, because he doesn't have the whole screen.
I don't have the whole screen to make it fit with chat and your stuff.
Get rid of our faces.
Just get rid. Just move it over. Start moving it into our faces a little at a time.
We don't
It's
have our
fine.
faces are less important. Okay, but
Well-
we haven't done like a couple of the really big chocolates, no? Like
I think
Butterfingers.
Oh,
Butterfingers S tier.
Yeah,
what?
peanut butter and chocolate.
No.
It's not peanut butter, it's honeycomb.
It's honeycomb? That was peanut.
Yeah.
It is?
Not honeycomb like bees. from
Yeah.
Bees. Honeycomb like the dessert.
Oh,
I
that's
was like,
that's
isn't
what
it
that is.
caramel? But it is, yeah.
I thought it was like.
Wait,
peanut-
what do you say?
It's still excellent, whatever it is.
I really wanted to like it as a kid. It sounded appealing, and I ate it, and I was like, this shit sticks to my teeth so much. So I feel
I
like
mean,
it was always like
honestly, the best version of Butterfinger is in a Wendy's Blizzard.
but that's
Butterfinger
supposed-
Blizzard.
Like Dairy Queen or.
Supposedly that they've changed Butterfinger since I was a kid, and I haven't had it since I was a kid. But I wanted to like it because of Bart Simpson, like
Right,
you know.
no, yeah. Exactly. That's why I wanted to like it too. I was like, oh my god, it looks so good. But then I ate it, I'm like, this shit's
Yeah.
not as good. I
A
would give it like
at
a
most.
A at most. B.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
good with A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like I'll admit, like,
Popular.
I used to force myself to, not it sounds terrible, I used to force myself to eat them. Like Bart Simpson said they're good.
Yeah, no,
But,
no,
like-
that was me. I was like, Barton likes them.
What about Twix?
Oh, that's S. What the fuck? Left tricks, right. I can't even talk.
Eh,
Left-
Twix are okay. They're kind of dry.
Right.
No one likes Twix.
I like Twix.
Like they're okay. I don't dislike them, but they're just kind of dry.
Right. That like they don't come up in my mind. Like they're forgotten. You know what I mean?
It's like Butterfinger stuck in your teeth. It's a snack for later. Don't
oh,
don't
that's
eat.
nasty.
That's nasty. Clean your teeth. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. A for Twix. Wait, what do you guys say Twix is?
Like a B.
B.
Oh, okay, I'll go B because I'm not gonna lie. I prefer the peanut butter Twix because they have a chocolate cookie in there instead,
Yeah.
and that's not on here at all. So I'll concede the B.
All right, at this point, you
I
just have
feel
to
like-
trust me because I can't expand the screen more without covering up either them or the
Oh.
chat.
Well, when
I'll take a
When
picture of it when we're all
we can
done.
show it, yeah.
yeah, we'll say make sure you take a screenshot when it's all done, and I'll definitely have it up on YouTube, and everyone else who's watching live can hear it, and then we'll figure it out. Anyway, so
Oh.
candy corn. We had to cover candy corn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's S tier, but I feel like people either think it's S tier or they think it's F tier, and there is no in
one
between.
ever thinks in the middle. Yes. no one ever
Yeah.
thinks that.
I'd give it a B.
I'd say
There's-
yeah, B is a good compromise just for its.
It just has no flavor. That's the thing. It's just
It's honey, but it's like
It's
Is
made
it
with
honey?
it's sweetened with
It's
honey,
supposed
but it's like a marshmallow.
it just tastes
candy.
like sugar, solidified sugar to me.
well, I'm pretty pretty
I
sure.
mean, that's
like,
what a marshmallow is.
Right. No, but marshmallow has like that texture, the fluffy texture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's well. I guess I don't know how they make like commercial ones, but when people make candy corn, themselves, you use marshmallow in the process. I don't know exactly remember what they do with it.
It's all right. I mean, I guess I wouldn't put it F. Like it's not like I hate them that much.
If you put them around in a circle, it starts to look like a corn.
you said that.
I feel like they're such an iconic candy for Halloween.
Yeah,
But there's not that many kids that would like that.
Okay.
Loved it around me.
I think the good compromise is, for whatever reason, I don't know if Tiffany feels this way. I feel like you're almost obligated to buy it and or get it every Halloween, even
Right,
if
right.
you don't eat it, which is
Yeah.
so weird.
Yeah.
Like I buy it sometimes. Like, why the fuck did I buy this? I'm not gonna eat this. I hate candy corn.
Yeah, exactly.
give it to
That's
Molly,
so
apparently.
totally, yeah. Yeah, just give it to Molly now.
yeah. Josh likes it
think-
too.
I think there was one year a long time ago when I think there was a con that came after Halloween and I brought you like a giant bag that we had left over that one of the ones we were gonna throw away, and I was like, here, Molly, and you were just sitting there eating it the whole con. Anyway,
B.
So
Uh,
B.
B, I
B.
think
We'll
it's a
put
good
that in B.
compromise.
it's gonna be
Okay.
floating off screen with the others. Yes, I know. So-
Yeah.
Can you place it earlier, or does it have to go to the
Yeah,
end?
I can place it earlier.
Oh, okay.
Just
so
place
that
it.
was-
No,
yeah.
just move it to the front, just so that if you missed it earlier, then you suck. Just
What do you guys think about like Twizzlers?
I love Twizzlers. Okay,
I'm not.
I love them. Not
I
S.
like the cherry ones that you can peel.
Oh
But
yeah.
I'm never gonna like choose Twizzlers over something else. But I do understand that a lot of people really like Twizzlers. They're better than the other one. What's the other one?
Red Vines.
Red Vine?
I completely
Red
disagree
Vine,
with you
yeah,
on that.
actual
I
Molly.
licorice.
disagree. I
No,
disagree.
I don't think Red Vine
disagree.
is actual licorice, is it?
Is
No,
it?
Red Vines
neither.
taste like Red Vines taste like slightly minty to me. Twizzlers does make a black licorice, but they're not. The other ones don't have licorice in them.
Red Vine makes the black licorice too, but too bad Red Vines aren't on here. I would say those are S. I do agree that Twizzlers are what.
I don't like Red Vines.
If pull and peel Twizzlers were here, that's definitely better.
Yeah.
But regular Twizzlers is like a C.
Yeah. Like a
The
C.
only thing that makes them better is that you can use them as a straw.
Twizzlers?
Twizzlers?
Yeah.
I don't
If
think
you
No,
so.
it's
bite-
Red Vines because
No.
I mean. There's
Yeah.
a hole in the middle, but the Red Vines are thick. It's a bigger hole.
Well, yeah, but you can
Twizzlers have
still,
a thin little hole.
do you
Yeah.
not bite off both ends of the Twizzler and then breathe through it? Am I the only one that does that?
I do that with
No.
Red Vines. I've never done that with Twizzlers.
Okay, Red Vines are
I
not
mean-
better than Twizzlers, guys. Red Vines are weird. They have a minty flavor, and I don't like them.
Molly, you're crazy.
That's just you, Molly.
Yeah, that's a you thing.
I don't like either
Uh,
of them, so it doesn't matter to me.
So where are we putting Twizzlers?
C.
Let's see.
I want to put those strawberry candies and the Werthers, and I guess just the red Werthers. I don't know what the fuck those blue ones are.
The
But
ones that you
the-
never buy yourself, but some old person gives it to
I
you.
think
Yeah,
the blue
those could
ones
be
are
F.
okay. First of all, no.
Oh,
The strawberry
F.
candies, yes. The strawberry candies are F.
F.
Oh,
They're
Tiffany
like pretty
likes
okay.
the
They're
strawberry-
like C. Why F? If we're not putting hot tamales in F, we cannot put that in F. Why are you putting
Okay,
that
fine.
in
It
F?
can be C. It can be C.
Yeah.
Let's see. Put it C.
But Werther's original, the butterscotch ones, I love those.
Those are good. I really like those actually.
Apparently
Like
everyone- okay,
they're
put
really
those C-
good. The butterscotch ones.
Those are old people candy. I'm sorry.
I know they're old people candy, but they're still good. I think they
But
should
they
be
were
B.
yummy. I like
So where are we putting Werther's on this one?
maybe B.
Wait,
Apparently
that's the blue Werther's. I think the blue Werther's are caramel.
Yeah. The regular Werthers are what we're talking
The
about.
blue Werther's I don't care about.
Well,
Yeah,
put the blue
exactly.
Werthers- the blue Werthers at that bottom tier. The one
Oh,
that,
those
like,
yeah,
not-
those are
not-
those are the chewy caramels. Are the blue Werther's?
Yeah.
Put the blue ones at the very, very last one.
Yeah.
Although chewy caramels are good.
They're just not very that's not very Halloween anyways.
Yeah, but the Werther's original should be
Yeah, it's B. That's
B.
okay. Yeah.
The list is getting squishy. Also, just to get them off the list, you could go ahead and put the apple and the toothbrush at that very bottom tier. Also,
yeah.
Anyone who gives those out
Never
is a
gotten
terrible
either.
person.
I will say
Yeah.
it does depend on the type of apple though, because some apples are bomb.
I've
Okay,
gotten
but-
I've gotten both apples and toothbrushes
What?
multiple
Really?
times, like different years as a kid.
Never
Yeah,
gotten that.
it's fucking annoying. I'm like,
Just
I'm
imagine
gonna
someone
break your
sitting there with like 50 apples. Like, what the fuck?
yeah.
I
and
think we can also put the sugar daddy in, I don't know, right? Because none of us know what that
Yeah.
is.
I don't know what that is
Oh, yeah.
either.
I've
Oh,
never actually eaten one either.
I've definitely seen them before, but
What about Skittles?
Oh, how did we forget about Skittles up to now? Yeah,
Skittles
Skittles.
I feel like are S tier.
Yeah.
I think they're S tier
S
also. Yeah.
tier.
Okay, Haribo gummy bears. I don't really like Haribo that much, but I think gummy bears are S tier, and Haribo's okay.
I'd say A.
Yeah, like A. It's not really
Okay,
a
I'm willing
Halloween
to-
candy either.
Well, you get the little bags. I'm willing to go with A because I don't like Haribo, but I do
Yeah.
love fucking. I do love fucking gummy bears. Wait, it sounded weird. I do like fucking.
Ew.
Whoa.
sorry.
No.
Where did we put Sugar Daddy?
On
And
the
I
last
don't
one.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Thank you.
And then the Haribo's at A.
Yeah.
So on that same note, let's talk about Swedish Fish and Sour Patch Kids.
I mean,
Okay, Swedish fish are good, but remember that story I told about the time I was an otter?
what
What?
does Swedish Fish have to do with it?
Yeah. I had
they
to be in.
feed you?
So we did this thing in high school called, where we all had in our theater class. It was like a zoo where we were all animals and people like paid to come see us, and we like each classroom we made into like an enclosure for us, and I was an otter and I had Swedish fish that you could feed me, and my friend's little brother just kept feeding me Swedish fish, and I was an otter so I had to eat them because like
Oh.
the
You didn't
otter would
have to
eat them,
them.
and eventually his mom came and was like, stop. So
Anyways.
it kind of ruined Swedish fish for me, but I do still like Swedish fish.
I think
But
Swedish fish is below Sour Patch.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure.
Especially Sour Patch watermelon, S tier.
Ooh. I feel
Honestly-
like Sour Patch is S.
Honestly, guys, I think Sour Patch is S, and maybe Swedish is B.
Yeah.
B or C.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
exactly.
Kinda
So
mid.
whatever JD wants to put the the Swedish,
Yeah.
but Sour Patch is A. I mean S.
S.
Okay.
And then what about Warheads?
Ooh.
I don't like sour that much.
See,
I
I
feel
have a love-hate relationship
I
with
don't
them.
think anyone
Right.
actually enjoys warheads. They just like to feel
Haribo F.
like
Haribo does not give you the runs. It's that sugar-free one that gives you the runs. Anyways.
Yeah.
So you're saying Warheads what?
I feel like
I-
Warheads is like an A. Because it's like the concept of it excites you and everyone wants to eat it and you eat it and you regret it.
They taste nasty at first, and they taste okay when it's like
Right. You're like, oh, do I
Oh,
actually want to eat this? Do I spit it
those
out?
taste like vomit. Those taste like vomit to me. Like whenever
Yeah,
I
'cause
first
of
put
all
them
the
in my mouth,
acid.
those those taste like vomit. But
That
then when you get
setting.
past that, but then again, everyone has to eat them. It's like can't sorry for the phrase, you can't be a little bitch on the schoolyard. You can't have one of those.
Right.
It's
No,
like,
because everyone's like, oh my god, Warheads, and they all eat it, and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, spit it out.
I don't know if
Uh,
I've eaten a warhead. I just know I'm not a super big sour person.
Maybe that's
please
why.
don't.
Probably were,
Yeah,
you're in
do
you.
you have a favor and never touch them.
Yeah. I think
If you've
it's
gone this
okay
far, then
afterwards, but it's not worth it. Maybe B, because it's like,
Put a
yeah, it was
B, put a
popular,
B.
but it wasn't good.
Put it B for being a bitch. 'Cause that's what I
Yeah,
hate them.
bitch.
Honestly, kind of the same. I think should be in the same tier for not quite the same reasons, but sweet tarts.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like they're just
Tarts.
really they're just average, you know?
They're
like,
like the same
no,
as like
I don't think-
Smarties for me though.
Sweet
But
tarts
they're
I
like
think
thicker
are
Smarties.
sweet tarts are
They're
more
hard Smarties.
they're more flavor.
Yeah, they have more flavor to them, so I feel like they're
Well, sweet tarts are
better.
hard on the outside, but aren't they soft on the inside?
Yeah,
Soft-ish.
I
Is that,
could
like,
bite into a
chewable?
Smarties. If I bit into a sweet tart, I'd be afraid I'd break a
Yeah,
tooth.
I think sweet tarts.
I think-
You're thinking about a different kind of sweet tarts.
Okay, because I know there are like softer ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Put in B, I guess. They're not as iconic as Smarties, so even though
Yeah.
they kind of tasted better a
Um,
little bit.
Also, unless you guys disagree, I think Bit of Honey and Charleston Chew could be at the bottom. I don't know tier.
Yeah, I don't.
I did get Bit of Honeys growing up, and it was one of my mom's favorite candies, so I would like them to at least be an F.
Oh.
Okay, you can put that. You can move that to F.
Which one's Bit of Honey?
Say like a C or something. You're like,
Bit of Honey.
Bit of Honey.
I know I
is next
didn't
to
like
Crunch.
them,
Oh,
but in
Crunch is
honor
gone.
of her,
It's on the top row.
What's it look like?
It's a little yellow thing. It's a
Okay.
yellow.
yeah, there's like
It's a
blue
yellow
and
too.
yellow. Yeah.
yellow and red.
But it's the one at the top.
Yeah,
It's, the one at it's next to the Nico
It was
Nico
that,
wafers that we still have.
and my mom also really liked. Do you remember the circus peanuts?
Oh God.
You don't know how much Manny was talking about that
The, like,
before stream.
weird, like
Yeah.
soft kind of
They're banana-
marshmallow. Basically
Why
feels
are
like
they-
you're. Basically
Why are they
feels like
banana flavored?
basically feels like you're eating like styrofoam. Like
They're
God.
nasty. They actually have. I think they sell out. They sold out
Or, like,
the year they
soft
included them,
styrofoam.
but they have circus penis candy corn, which is just the worst thing I could imagine.
Why?
um, speaking of which, the Necco paper candy, that's F.
that's
Y-
F.
Yeah.
Does that even count as candy?
It's not even candy. Come on.
You
the
know
shit outta here.
what was good though that came with paper? Those like
What?
sugar dots that are just on
Oh,
paper and you
yeah,
just eat them off.
Those are great.
And like you end up eating so much paper, but you don't care.
Oh my god.
we all eat paper. JD, what do we have left?
Hershey's
almond
Cookies and
joy.
Cream, Butterfingers, Airheads, something I can't
We did
identify.
Butterfinger.
Sorry,
did
Three
Butterfinger.
Musketeers.
Oh, we didn't do Three Musketeers. Wait,
Wait, Three
wait,
Musketeers is the one with the marshmallow. Wait, no?
Oh, Three Musketeers. I
It's
think
like
that's a
nougat.
Whipped nougat.
Yeah.
that's a
nougat.
B.
I think
Wait,
Three Musketeers is an A, but I'm
Yeah.
okay with B.
I'm with Molly. Tiffany?
But wait, we did
Ah.
B already. We did Butterfinger too. What did we put Butterfinger? A?
I think
Yeah.
Butterfinger's A.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a B for me. I mean, it's okay. I don't
Okay,
know.
so what else was there, JD? I forgot what the other ones you
Cookies
said
and
were.
cream, Airheads,
Yeah,
Runts,
Airheads,
Almond Joy, uh,
Ugh.
Double Bubble Bubble Gum, Fireball, Fruit Roll-Ups,
Ah.
Gushers, Lemon Heads, Jolly Ranchers. I think we actually rated Junior Mints, but I didn't put them on here.
Oh, we
Junior
put them in.
Mints.
We put them in an F, didn't we?
No,
Yeah.
Junior Mints were with. Well, I think that they should be with Andes, but it's fine. They can be an F.
And Paydays.
Oh, I actually
Paydays.
like Paydays. That's the peanut
What is-
and caramel. It's
Yeah.
literally just a caramel thing with peanuts over it.
I don't know much about like I don't remember what they taste like ever. So
It's
like
just caramel and peanuts.
Based,
There's
and,
like
and a bit of
chocolate.
salt.
Yeah.
oh, okay. Maybe like a
B
B.
tier? Yeah, B tier.
We are going
about
to
Jolly
overload this
Ranchers?
B tier.
Have you ever had a sweet and salty nut roll?
No.
You can only
Sounds
get them. You can only get them in the Midwest.
It sounds
Oh,
like you made that
well.
up.
I did
Yeah.
not.
Wait, but Jolly
Oh!
Ranchers is an S.
Okay.
Oh, I agree too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yes, depends on the flavor, but yes.
Guess I'm
kind
the
of
only one who
just
doesn't like
because I
Jolly
really-
Ranchers.
Because I like the sour apple Jolly Ranchers. I will then go to the caramel apple pops, which I think are amazing, but
Me
I'm willing
too.
to put them in A because every time I eat one, I'm legitimately afraid that it's gonna pull my teeth out.
But it's
Oh, I
so
do
good.
like those, yeah.
I legitimately
those.
think I'm going to lose a tooth
Oh my god.
because your
Wait,
teeth just
are
get
you-
so stuck to it.
I
I just
do
keep
like
on
them.
licking it.
Though.
I just keep on licking it. I don't ever chew it. I just
Yeah,
forever.
but because just watch your teeth. I mean,
Yeah.
wait. I mean, like, don't let it touch your teeth.
Wait,
I'm
are
trying
we
to say.
all saying A? I would say
I think
S.
we're all saying it. Okay, I'm willing to go S for those. I actually do like those.
I
And
mean, I
don't
really like them
caramel
too.
apple.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
We'll
put
do
an S.
S.
I
They're
like
amazing.
dipping apples in caramel, but caramel apples, it's like you get like
Amazing.
3 bites of caramel and then you just have an apple.
Exactly.
Right.
Like,
True.
I don't like almond joy. I'm
Oh, I
willing to
hate
put that
those.
in F.
Oh god.
okay, I don't
Yeah.
like almond joys. I'll agree with you, but I do like Mounds bars.
Exactly. I wish mounds were here because mounds are a
Mounds
little
is not
better.
here though.
They're
But
the
it's
same.
not.
They're the same thing. They just don't have the
Without
almond. The
nuts.
almond ruins it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the almond ruins it. Like it's kind of gross.
Like just
yeah.
chocolate and
It's the
coconut
one
is
time I
really
agree.
good.
Yeah. Goodbye.
If
It
Mounds
just
was
goes
on
an
here
F.
though, if Mounds was on here, that would be an A. My mom liked almond joys.
Oh,
So, where are
All
we
I
putting
know
Almond
is
Joy specifically?
in F.
F. Goodbye.
Almond joys have nuts. Mounds don't. Something like that. And that was the jingle.
And we've
Anyhow,
I
officially
think Mounds
broken
are
it.
also. I think Mounds are also made with dark chocolate, and almond joys are made with milk chocolate.
Oh, I see.
okay,
Well,
I don't like gum, and there's 2 gums on here. Just gum.
Okay.
There's the
The bubble gum, I would say, is probably like B tier. I would actually get excited for that. Getting like
Oh,
the
really?
other gum, I would be
what's
like
the other gum? Oh, like the minty
Wrigley's or
ones?
what? Yeah, like that's stupid. I don't like that. That's F.
Okay, but they have
Yeah.
like different kinds in this. It's kind of not fair, no? Like,
Just
if
put
I
that-
got
I'd
a
still-
juicy fruit,
Okay.
I'd be like, yeah. But if I
No.
got everything else, I'd be like, boo.
Juicy
So-
fruit
I don't know.
was like the driest gum. It was very disappointing.
But it was like tastier. I didn't
it
like the
lost
mint
flavor within 3 seconds.
But
Put it in- I
as
don't
like
know
as
because
a
it's
middle schooler though, gum was like the shit. Everyone's like, "Ooh, you have gum? Can I have some gum? Can I have some gum?" You know. But any other age, I was like, "Ugh, gum. What the fuck?"
I mean, if we're just going off gums, I'd say like Big Red and then Juicy Fruit for me, and then like Double Mint. But
I
okay,
think
so
we should put the-
Double Bubble.
You put
Where's-
that at C.
Hubba
I
Bubba
think, 'cause
Bubblegum is the
a nice mid.
Yeah,
Okay.
But
gums are mid.
Put them
And-
both mid.
Yeah.
Okay,
What else is left? Because
Cookies and cream.
Uh
Airheads,
huh.
Runts, Fireball,
Oh,
Ew.
Fruit Roll-Ups, Gushers, and Lemonhead.
Okay.
Fireball,
Runts are F.
I
I don't
agree.
even know what runs taste like. Like I don't even know what they
They're
They're
look
just
like.
sweet.
But they're like hard and chalky too, but not good.
Oh, I know. They're fruit like shaped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit sucks. I hate that stuff.
Like they're
Those are
cute.
yeah, they're cute. They're like an F.
Okay, Hershey's,
Don't-
Hershey's,
Stupid.
Hershey's cookies and cream.
I think it's A tier, not
I
B.
agree. I think it's
Yeah.
A.
Okay, A.
As an
Let's do
adult, I
A.
don't like it, but I think it was amazing when I was a kid. But not
Same,
amazing
like,
enough for S. It was like,
I bought one recently. I'm like, eh.
I would also put the Fireball candy an F.
yeah.
I know that it
Oh,
tastes
yeah.
very similar to hot tamales, but it's like too much.
It does,
Also,
yeah.
the form, like it's like a big ball of, you know.
It-
Also,
it's-
Goodness
Molly would
gracious.
probably kill her.
Yes.
So,
and then
F for that?
Airheads. Oh, yeah, F for the fireball. Or
Airheads
F
are
for
S
fireball.
tier for me.
Oh, Airheads
I
were
think-
pretty good.
I think so too, especially it's a flavor thing, but I do think it's
Yeah.
S tier.
Sometimes they give you the mystery flavor, and that shit was so exciting. I
It was
like,
usually pineapple.
"Oh."
Exactly. I was gonna say, like, I think it's been pineapple.
Yeah, but I just pretend that I don't know. Okay, don't ruin the fun.
Who knows what a pineapple is? No one knows.
Yeah,
Everyone knows what a pineapple is, Manuel. Everyone's seen SpongeBob at this point.
well, that's true.
Gush,
That's a house though.
Gushers,
Gushers. Oh, Gushers
Gushers.
is good.
I feel like that's the only candy that it's a texture issue with me. I usually
don't
have
like
texture
it?
issues. It like because the way it bursts in your mouth is just so weird to me.
I love that.
I think for me it's kind of weird because this is for fruit roll-ups as well, but fruit roll-ups and gushers and even airheads a little bit, like they're not candy to me, they're a snack.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
also
you see-
true. I don't think of this as like Halloween candy, but I think of this like a lunch snack.
Yeah.
I've definitely gotten both in my candy, but I say fruit
Yeah.
roll-ups are a lot higher, like maybe A or B.
I
Oh.
thought Gushers were higher. They were more
I-
exciting.
I would put them both in B.
I'm willing to deal with that.
Yeah, B's okay because I feel like they're not very representative of Halloween candy. Although Gushers, I did get excited though when I used to be like, oh my god, I got Gushers.
I just don't like the way it feels when you bite into it. It's like
Man,
something squirts. Like
Yeah,
That's the
it's just
point.
weird.
That's
That's
literally
the
the point
point.
of the
you squish it in different ways and it bursts out in like different little ways and you're like, oh my god, yeah. I don't know. It's
I don't know.
satisfying.
It's just something about that. It just feels weird.
And finally,
me.
Lemonhead.
Oh,
F.
F for sure. Fuck Lemonhead.
Okay, love
Did we
it.
actually do the entire?
We
list?
did
I
the
didn't think we
entire
did the
thing in
entire
time,
list.
Manuel.
I
Good
didn't think
job.
we would. Hold on. Let me take a look. Let me take a look on the. I have to open up the actual thing now. Hold on. I'm gonna take a look on the stream and see if there's anything that's worth changing real fast. Hold on.
Reese's Pieces should be S tier.
Oh my god.
We're not gonna give that up, are you? Okay. Honestly, I want Reese's like the normal ones to be S tier, but I'm willing to put Pieces as S if we could all just agree on Pieces as S.
I don't know. They're both A in my opinion.
How are
Well-
Pieces F tier?
I wouldn't say they're F tier. I would eat them.
I said S. I think I just.
No, no,
No,
no,
someone
no,
in
no
chat
comment.
said F
Wait, who said
tier.
that? What? Who?
Lulu.
The
why?
Lulu God?
No.
They are Delulu indeed.
Yeah.
Wait, did you? I just understood. Wait a minute. What do you say, JD?
For Reese's
Give me the-
Pieces?
Yeah,
Oh.
give me the tiebreaker.
I don't like them as much as I do the peanut butter cups. I think A is a good place for them.
Okay.
Cups are S.
Well, then fuck it. Put the cups in S.
Okay,
That's
the cups could be S.
Okay, fine, because they're more iconic. I don't know. I don't think they're
And
like.
Will Arnett is the voice of them.
Will Arnett.
Cool.
Uh,
BoJack Horseman likes Reese's peanut butter cups.
I still don't know why you guys wanted the strawberry candies. I think it was Tiffany who said that.
Yeah, I think that they should be F because yeah, maybe they taste good, but no one wanted them.
Well,
And to-
well, first of all, when they came in your Halloween candy, it was like you don't know where the fuck these came from. You're like, ooh, and you're
They
gonna
came
eat them
from a-
anyways. People eat them anyways because they're like, where the fuck did this come from? What is this? What
They came
brand
from-
is this?
They came from your local Mexican market in one of those like.
Yeah, like I don't know, this is some weird local ethnic market, right? And you
Exactly.
just eat them anyways. Versus like F tier ones, I would not even open it. I would just be like, ugh, gross, and just
Yeah,
toss it.
that's more grandma candy than Werther's, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, they're both grandma candies,
Yeah.
but it's like it has like a good feeling to them. I don't know. I wouldn't toss them. That's why I said C, because it's like I would eat them anyways. And I know other people were eating them too. But Heath bars, no. Almond joys, no. Like no one eats them.
Well, I would just take the almond off and then eat it.
Diva made the strawberry candy. What did Diva do with the strawberry candy? All I
I
know
don't
is that
want to know.
all I know, and I was supposed to say, like, and I said that I should have backed up a little, but to me, I don't know if you guys have ever been to. Well, I don't think they do this anymore, but like, you go to like a Mexican local supermarket back in the day, and they'd have like a bin of bulk candy, like it's meant for a piñata,
Oh,
And,
right.
You could buy it by the pound, but a lot of it, like a third of all the candies in there, would be those damn strawberry things. I used to
Yeah,
hate it.
I think I've only seen them in pinatas.
Yeah, exactly. Because like we would buy it in bulk. You would just get the little scooper. You just scoop a bunch of it into a bag.
I saw it mostly in like bowls of candies that you like get. I don't know, either like some kind of reception, right? Like receptionists would have a bowl of candy, you pick it out, or you go to like a restaurant that had a bowl of candy that you can just take, and you're like, ooh, and they had it in there, or grandma's.
I eat a Hershey before I eat a strawberry candy. Oh, I see what you mean because they're on the same. I mean,
Well, I also wouldn't eat a bubble gum at all, but it's there, so let me have the strawberry candy.
tier lists are weird like that because every so often when you overthink little things like that, like you better fucking believe I take a Mamba like any second over a strawberry candy, but they're right next to each other. So what can you do?
Yeah, but you like the Mamba. We don't know what the hell Mamba tastes like, so it's
Also,
all
you-
our conglomerate. Okay.
I like Chance. Chance is my favorite candy.
Just eat him. He'll gush.
Eat him.
Please don't eat him, Molly.
Ah!
He's the ultimate gusher, but also a big M&M.
Why?
I don't know why I said that.
Why?
You're the one who called him your favorite candy.
It's a terrible.
You could see
Anyway.
his head on the
He's
or maybe that's his butt. Nope, that's his butt. You can see his tail. a little
Molly,
bit.
we can't show that on Twitch.
No cat
cat.
butt. It's cat butt. Okay, no cat butthole. There was one time where like somebody had like their little chihuahua like on the pot, like look at my cute dog, and the dog just kept putting its freaking butthole in the camera, and like I don't know if we can show this.
Is that loud?
It's like a dog butthole for like several minutes.
Jeez.
Anyway, yeah, I think the list is fine otherwise. Surprisingly, I'm surprised. This is like the most. I'm pretty sure everyone watching and people probably like when I post like the picture of it later on, they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it's kind of well, it's because a lot of us have like very opposite views of the stuff. So the things that are like usually either like people love them or hate them are like in this weird place, and people will be like, "What?"
No, usually every time I do this, we fight a lot more for some things. I feel like some of the controversial candies, like we didn't have the strongest opinions on them. Like usually we have some people who are really for or really against.
Or like
Mm.
what? Like which one?
Like the way I love Mamba, you guys didn't know it, but sometimes like I'm sure like in some of the past shows, I'd love something and then somebody would absolutely hate it, and we
Mm.
just argue. But now it's like, oh, you like it? Well, whatever. You could put it where you want. Like we did that a lot.
Or just very civil, I guess.
We start fighting next time.
I'll get a tier list we're gonna fight over. We're gonna
The-
punch each other over.
The pandemic calmed us down with candy.
Oh, as long as I get some.
Anyway, yeah. No, oh, wait. Where's Twix? Twix is an S tier. Where is it?
It's
Wait.
like a.
Oh,
Where is
no.
it?
Okay, I agree. It's in B. No, I would be happy with A, but B is fine.
They're just
And-
so dry. Like it dries out your mouth to eat
The
them.
concept sounds better than the taste. That's
And, like,
how it is.
I've had some bad Twix before where like I've bitten into it and I'm like, why is the caramel hard? You know, it's like what just
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah.
And that seems to happen a lot with the fun size. So yeah, I agree. What is that? I got burned by eating candy corn last candy tier. Oh, I think we put candy corn in F last time. I'm 99% sure candy corn was in
It
F.
would just depend on which kind of people, right? Like since we have Molly here, it turns candy corn higher.
Yeah, and that's
Like I
what,
mentioned
specifically
before-
why I wanted Molly here.
For the record, I mentioned this before. We've done this at least 2 times with counting us with like at least 7 to 10 different people. Like I can't remember the exact number off the top of my head, but like about 10 people we'll say, and only Molly likes candy corn out of all those people. Only Molly. So 1 out of 10 people like candy corn. She's that 10th dentist. you
Yeah,
know?
she's that 10th dentist that was like, nah.
Candy corn's great for your teeth. I don't know about that. Don't take medical advice from us.
Yeah.
Anyway. So yeah, I guess that's it. We'll wrap it up here.
Yeah.
We're on time,
Wow.
and that's it. It was fun. It was a good time. It was a good show. This is one of the easiest tier lists we've ever done. Usually, like there's something that either goes wrong with it or we fight a lot. So-
Oh yeah, like the scary movie one we did.
oh my god, that scary movie went on for 4 hours. Remember that?
Man, that seems like fun too.
And I still think you rated Alien too low.
Oh, I remember we put aliens in I think we put Alien in C list.
That is at least
Well,
an
it
A
basically
movie.
became like the battle of the people that like slashers and the people that like paranormal.
Right, right,
Exactly.
right, right.
That's what it became.
It's different. Yeah, everyone has.
Next year, Manuel, I get my
Nice.
revenge.
Next year we'll do that one again because we definitely have to revisit that one. That one we argue forever. That's like I said, lasted 4 hours.
Have you done like a horror game tier list?
No, we should do that. That's another idea we had to do.
Amnesia number one.
Fun
Amnesia
fact,
number one.
interested, we've done candy twice in different candies. Well, same as this one, but we basically did this list split in half twice. We've done Halloween costumes, and we've done horror movies, and I think that's
Halloween
it.
costumes.
Yeah, we did Halloween costumes. That was
All
a
right.
weird one because like we had to get picked. Anyways, wrap it up. Tomorrow we're either playing Final Fantasy VII or a horror game with Warren. We haven't decided yet. Final Fantasy.
Amnesia number one. Amnesia.
The bunker, Manuel, come on, the bunker.
I want to play this game that we got for review, but we'll see what ends up happening. We'll see what happens. And then next Tuesday we're going to be talking about consistent horror movie franchises and mainly talk about Scream. So, and then tune in for all the Halloween stuff. We have a lot of Halloween shows. We're going to watch a public domain horror movie again, and then we're probably going to do some other spoopy things like something anime related or video game related also. So yeah, tune in. And that's it, right, JD? Am I missing anything?
Nope. Molly, you got anything you'd like to plug?
Yes, 1 second.
Molly, what's Molly?
Okay, Tiffany, would you like to fill time?
Oh, she's gonna plug her cat.
Well, here's a cat, so.
She wants to plug her cat Chance. Everyone go follow
He has
Chance
an
on...
Instagram.
Oh, he really does. I was joking.
Yeah, she does.
It's Chance the Linguini.
I didn't
with
even
an E
know
at
this.
the end. Linguine. Chance the Linguini because he is long like a linguine.
He's long like a linguine. And we never did a tier list. Oh, we did do a cryptid one. We did one last year.
Yeah, we did a Fangy. I had to draw all the cryptids.
Yeah, exactly, because we couldn't find a list. That was a funny one. I'll have if you're watching on YouTube, I'll have a bunch of links at the bottom if you want to watch older content like this.
I mean, I still have the image saved on my computer. I'll just put it up in there.
Exactly. Anyways, thank you for watching. Shout out to patrons Ed. Shout out to, if you want to support us, patreon.com/DJConnections, and you could just like, comment, subscribe wherever you're watching this, on Twitch, on YouTube, blah blah blah, whatever. That's it. Peace. Thank you for watching.